Today we're going to bring you on an amazing garden tour from digthedirt.com. One of our members, Chief Cultivator, has a great Seattle garden.
Hi, I'm Cliff Sharples and I'm Chief Cultivator at digthedirt.com, and I'm going to give you a tour of my garden, so come on in. The garden begins through the front gates into our entrance courtyard, where we designed it to transport you to a tranquil, restorative oasis, leaving your troubles in the driveway. Buddha greets you as you walk into the courtyard, who's surrounded by basalt columns and a grove of bamboo. We love the sound of water in our garden. Here's a basalt column that we drilled and made a water feature. We also took a petrified piece of wood and made a fountain and covered it in moss, making a nice entrance water feature. We love to collect things, especially plants and statues and things from around the world. One of our favorites being a drum that's about 300 years old that we got from Thailand, and we've surrounded it with lots of Japanese forest grass and other plantings. Here are some reliefs that we purchased in Cambodia, which are part of a new garden and plantings. Here's a stone monkey from China tucked away in the garden. Here's a spirit house that we had made in Vietnam out of teak that'll be surrounded by a big banana plant as the weather gets a little warmer here in Seattle. We love to collect food dogs, and here's two from China that are stone. We also use lots of pots in our garden. We have stone and marble. We like to use succulents in our pots. Here's two rusted metal columns that are planted with succulents that we really like. A pot we brought back from Thailand serves as a water collection feature with a rain chain dripping from a gutter. We call this the dish, which is one of our favorite Austin, Texas memories, which is planted with euphorbia. The courtyard's not just an entrance, but also a place that we drink wine, eat dinner, relax, surrounded by our tropical plants. Here's our bananas that we love. Combining traditional tropical plants with Pacific Northwest trees and plants, we get a really eclectic look. Here's a Himalayan blue poppy. This is one of our prize plants. Even columbine can be somewhat tropical when placed in the right setting, and we have a couple of different varieties of columbine throughout the garden. This garden bed is loaded with some of our favorite plants like red masterwort, heuchera, alliums, and our favorite tree, the monkey puzzle. Native to Washington are basalt columns, which are volcanic stone, and they make a really amazing wall, which we've done here to accent our driveway. Entertaining and relaxing is something we love to do in the garden, and we have lots of sitting areas throughout the yard, both in the back and the front, just cozy little spaces, and then also some big entertaining areas where we can have lots of friends over for dinner and even a fire pit for those nice evenings. Leaf combinations and color is something we love to do, and texture. Here is a grouping of hostas that we just love. Another plant that we like to use is Japanese forest grass with that dramatic chartreuse that contrasts with other plants. Of course, we also like to use flowers. Irises are blooming right now, the roses are getting in bloom, red hot pokers add a sense of drama to the garden, and of course poppies. We have lots of different poppies throughout the garden, big floppy ones that are just great. And then we also planted many irises this year and have lots of different varieties that have been really fun to see come up and pop up throughout the garden and grow. We end the tour at the Dig the Dirt World Headquarter Garden Shed. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to come to Dig the Dirt and share your own garden tour with us. We'd love to see it.